Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's been a while, but I'm back. Hi. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing start to the year. I have had a very interesting start to the year, to say the least. But I'm very excited because I want to get back into reading, you guys. I have not been reading. I kid you not, like I haven't done videos because I literally have not been reading. I've read one book this entire year. Let me give you the backstory, just so you guys understand my situation here. So I actually went back to school this year, so literally like the start of January. I went back to college. I am studying psychology. I am finishing psychology technically, because I studied psychology a few years ago, dropped out, didn't like it. Then I studied public relations, which I love. Like, this is what I do, advertising, public relations. This is what I do, this is what I love. But I realized that I also truly love psychology. I would love to do that for the rest of my life. So I decided to enroll and finish the degree. So that's what I've been doing, and I have to read a lot. So I haven't been reading my usual books for you guys, but I have been reading and I have been studying, and I literally just finished my first semester here, and it went really well, but I was very busy. I'm probably gonna be very busy for the next one as well, but anyways, that is the update. That doesn't mean that I don't want to start reading again, because I do. So that entire story is what brings me to this video. We're gonna do my May TBR. Oh yes. I always get really behind on the books that are trending. I didn't usually tend to do that, but since I kind of fell off the wagon, I just don't know which books are popular right now, which books are on Book Talk, Bookstagram. I have no idea on YouTube. But I have a few books here that I have been, or I received as an ARC, or I have in my collection that I want to read this month. And I don't know why, I just wanted to start filming videos again, and I'm getting that inspiration back. So let's see how this goes. But let's start with my May TBR, shall we? And if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload more videos. Okay, so I have to show you guys the most beautiful books that I have received recently. I wanted to do a haul, but it wasn't gonna be long enough of a video, so I didn't do it. But so I remember in school, high school, I read The Phantom of the Opera. I think most high schoolers have read this book, and I remember that it was actually one of the few books that I actually read, because I didn't used to read. In high school, I did not read at all. And this was one of the books that I actually read from start to finish. And I got this beautiful, beautiful copy. I have to show you guys. This is from Crate. Don't ask me why I got these. I have no idea. I remember that I tried to subscribe to the Crate. I remember I put my email and everything, but I forgot about it. And literally this arrived in my doorstep, and I was like, oh, okay. So this is the book. Look at this beauty. It gives Phantom of the Opera. This is serving, this is giving, this is beautiful. I love kind of the dark, mysterious cover with the roses. Everything's black except the roses. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna read this probably. I don't know if I'm gonna do a reading vlog. I'm not sure. But if I do end up doing one, I'll let you guys know, obviously. But yeah, this is the first book that I want to read. It says in the back, "He lays at my feet an immense and tragic love." I do remember this is kind of those tragic, classic loves. But Love it. Okay. This one is not on the pile, but I do want to finish Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I started this book a couple of days ago, like a week ago, and I haven't finished. I am not even, yeah, I need to continue reading. But this is the fifth book in the series. Am I correct? Fourth? Fifth? I don't even know. Fourth. Sorry, this is the fourth book. So I'm gonna try to finish this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this because I want to get 2 other books, but I'm gonna try. One book that I have not read, it has been out for a while now, is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. I absolutely love this cover. I love it. I literally bought this book just because of the cover. No, but I did want to read it, but the cover just made it even more so that I wanted to read it. This is, I believe, about, well, 2 people that play chess, and I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's an enemies to lovers. I don't know if, like, rivals. I don't even know. But I'm gonna read it. I'm excited. The only thing is that I don't usually tend to love Ali Hazelwood's books. I think it's because of the writing style, but I'm gonna give it a try nonetheless. So yeah, that's on my TBR as well. Okay, the next one that I have here is She Gets the Girl by Rachel and Alison Derrick. Rachel, I do not know how to pronounce your name, but this is the book. Your last name, sorry. Okay, this is She Gets the Girl. And I love this cover. Can you tell? Like, the roller skates and the flowers. Look at this. That is so pretty. So excited for this. And it's by the co-author of 5 Feet Apart, which I never read, never watched the movie because it was just too damn sad. However, I know like it was a great movie slash book, so people love it. So we have a good reference. That's my point. So the main 2 characters are Alex Blackwood and Molly Parker. Okay, so basically these 2 characters embark on their 5-step plan to get their girls to fall for them, though they both begin to wonder if maybe they're falling for each other. Okay, let's continue. I received an arc by Tracy Wolff, and I freaked out. I love Tracy Wolff. Oh my gosh. And it's a new like universe, new world, new story. Oh my gosh. I already started it. Called Sweet Nightmare by Tracy Wolff. This is a gigantic book. It's funny to me how every single Tracy Wolff book is huge. I'm actually really liking it so far. It's about a school for like very dangerous people with like superpowers, but dangerous superpowers. So basically everyone's on their own. You need to take care of yourself. Most schools care about being the best. This school is about being the worst. Calder Academy is where the rogue paranormals go, the ones who break the rules or lose control. And when that happens for vamps, werewolves, witches, and dark fae, it gets pretty freaking scary. I don't know, I should know because I'm trapped here. Look, every 17-year-old girl thinks their mom is a tyrant, but mine just happens to run Calder Academy, which paints a giant target on my back. The way I make it through these dark halls is by steering clear of the things and kids who go bump in the night, especially Jude Abernathy Lee. So the main girl character is Clementine. So she's the daughter of the like headmaster, so the owner of the Calder Academy, and the main male character is Jude. So Jude is like the mysterious, dark, dreamy, but very dangerous guy. But I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be awesome. I just know. I love Tracy Wolff. Okay, the next one is also an arc. This one comes out, the same day, May 7th. And it's 5 Broken Blades by May Corland. I have no idea what this one is about. I haven't started this one. But it says, only one can take the crown. The 5 most dangerous liars in the land have been mysteriously summoned to work together for a single objective, to kill the god king June. He has it coming. Under his merciless and mortal hand, the nobles flourish, while the poor and innocent are imprisoned, ruined, or sold. And now each of the 5 blades will come for him. Each has tasted bitterness, from the hired hitman seeking atonement, a lovely assassin who seeks freedom, or even the prince banished for his cruel crimes. None can resist the sweet, icy lure of vengeance. They can agree on murder, they can agree on treachery, but for these 5 killers, each verse is deception, lies, and betrayal. It's not enough to forge an alliance. To survive, they'll have to find a way to trust each other, but only one can take the crown. Let the best liar win. Okay, so it kind of looks like a competition of assassins. So who can kill the God King or whatever. So it's gonna be who can take the crown, but to take the crown, they have to kill the God King. Okay, I see it. I see the picture. What does this remind me of? I don't know. Every time I like read books about like assassins, the first thing that comes to mind is Throne of Glass. Am I the only one? Okay, guys, and the last book that I want to read is absolutely beautiful, stunning, and I got from Owlcrate as well. Oh my gosh, this book is just beautiful. I have never had a book, like a book cover from Owlcrate before, so I'm kind of freaked out. I actually did start this book. I think I'm on page like 20 something as well. I started a lot of books, I have to finish them. But it's The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. I do remember Adrienne Young. I don't remember her books. I don't remember the name of her books. I just remember that I have heard her name before, and I know she has like popular books, I'm pretty sure. But this is absolutely stunning. And they spray painted the edges red. That is beautiful. And this is just only the dust cover. Let me show you the actual hardcover. Okay, so from the dust cover, you have this. Are you kidding me? You guys. This just screams like a classic book, like those classic love stories. So the main female character is June, and her last name is Farrow. And the thing about the Farrow women, so the Farrow bloodline or whatever, is that they tend to go crazy. Like the book starts with June going to her grandmother's funeral. Her grandmother died. She was old. If we put like a label on it, it could be dementia. Like if you could imagine something, imagine dementia. So she wasn't always lucid for the most part. She had moments where she saw things that weren't there, she heard things that weren't there, and this is something that happens with the Farrow bloodline. So it happened to her grandmother, and it happened to her mother as well. June's mother left her when she was a baby in like a street alley, I think, and they found her. But the story behind June's mother is that she went into the woods and she was never found again. She was never seen again. So it was kind of weird, but she also had like the visions and the things that people just said she was crazy because of those things. So now we have June, and June is now alone for the most part because her grandmother died. She doesn't have a mother, and there's no other family members. However, June is 34, I think, 34 or 35, and she's starting to see the signs that she saw with her grandmother. She's starting to see people that aren't there. She's starting to smell things that aren't there, hear things that aren't there, and she's kind of like trying to keep it all to herself so nobody knows, because obviously they're gonna call her crazy as well. So that is the story behind it. Now that's kind of like what happens in the first like 20-ish pages. So let's see what happens. Obviously there's more to the story. There has to be more to them sensing these things and experiencing these things. Like seeing things and hearing, smelling, etc. So let's see if we find out what that is. But I'm really liking it so far. I like the writing. Just the book is absolutely spectacular. Like, this is beautiful. I hope I get more Owl Crate books because this is just so gorgeous. I want to like put this on display. Oh my gosh. But those are all the books that I am planning on reading in May. I'm not sure if I'm going to add more books, if I'm going to read them. I'm going to try to read them. I start school again next week, so let's see how it goes. I have a week like of vacation, a week off from school, so I'm going to try to read this week. Also, I was reading Iron Flame. I haven't read Iron Flame, so I was reading that. I started it. I haven't finished it. Also want to finish that, but I think it's gonna take me a while, like a long time, because the letters are so small. It's kind of annoying. But well, I hope you guys have some new books to put in your TBR. I hope you guys like the video. I'm so excited to be back and to start posting again. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Also, if you guys are still here, I wanted to tell you guys that I do have another channel where I'm also going to be posting, but that one is kind of more about like nutrition and lifestyle, because I also love nutrition. I love talking about nutrition, also about like lifestyle beauty products, acne, all those kind of things, because I struggle with all of those things, and I've been studying that as well. So I'm just gonna have like that other channel to talk about all of those things. So if you like that, well, make sure to subscribe over there as well. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.